Hello, for this video we're going to walk you through the Facereader on how to add an admin account. So we press our enter, we input our passwords as necessary, and that brings us up to our main menu. I'm going to press the number 1 for admin, and we'll go down, and I'll do number 2. So we want the user as a super admin or a general administrator. I'll go down as general administrator and press enter. Then it wants an ID. Right here it's asking for a name, and it's showing you the T9 as the letters would relate to your 1 through 9 keys up here. If you wanted to go through this and try to set that up, that's fine. Otherwise, just press enter and that'll bypass that. Now we need to determine how we want that administrator set up. An ID, which we just entered, plus a PIN, an ID that we just entered, and a face, card and face, or just card. For a super admin, or at least one user that's a super admin, should be enrolled as ID and PIN. That way, if that person ever leaves, at least you've got the ID and the PIN number to be able to get back into the clock to enroll people. So let's go back through here. We're back to our admin management. We just press enter. Enter again. General administrator. Enter. I'm going to bypass the name, ID and PIN. I pressed enter 2 times there, so I'll just add that in. I need to confirm it. And it's successfully set up. Now it's asking me to add this person also as a user. Most are not going to be users, so I'm just going to cancel by pressing the escape, and we can see that that's set up. I can come in here and modify if need be, or just choose to delete. Delete, cancel is escape, and confirm is enter. And we've successfully deleted that. Now I'm going to escape back. Once the admin is in, you'll be enrolling employees. And you would begin by pressing menu, entering your user, your password and PIN, and it brings you to your menu. We press the number 2. And it's asking us, do we want to enroll, modify, delete, delete all, or user list. Normally you're going to be pressing 1 for enroll. And we need to have the user's badge ID or card ID. And here again, just like before, we have the ability to attach a name or initials or something using the T9 with regard to, we see, if you want to, you can. If not, just press escape to bypass that, or I'm sorry, enter just to go right through it without a name, not escape. Verify method, face, card, and face. Most of it's just going to be face unless you're using a card and the face to verify a user. So we're going to press 1 for face. And here it wants us to put our focus on the dashboard box. So let me see if I can. Now it wants me to move back, move forward, tilt my head, move back, turn around and around. I'm not actually moving my body. I'm just moving my head. So I'll bend at the hips to bring my face towards the reader. And then I'll follow the instructions that were at the bottom of the screen, turning my head slightly, slowly, tilting it slowly from left to right. So right now, access and attendance or attendance. We just want attendance. The next screen, it wants to have a photo of the user. Now it's important to use the left hand, or when you bring your right hand to press menu, you're going to cover up the picture. Successful, and I'm done with that user. I can at this point press the number 1 to enroll again. I'm going to escape all the way out, and as a user, I'm going to approach the clock so that you can see what it is when it clocks the person in. And that's all there was. It seen me come up to it, and it caught me, and it clocked me in. But maybe I wasn't sure, so I try again. It tells me I've already punched. I've got to wait another 50 seconds at least before I can try to punch again. Now, these lights here and here are infrared lights. They show up really well using the camera while I'm recording this, but you will not see these lights under normal working conditions. They'll be on, but you just won't see them. They kind of help to add and illuminate the user's face to try to catch anything and do away with shadows. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps with your clock enrollment for your employees.